Land preparation. This video is prepared for farmers in a conventional tillage system. In conventional tillage, land preparation entails preparing the soil to create a good seed bed. The seed bed should be prepared to a fine tilth to allow the tiny canola seeds to have good soil contact. A firm, smooth seed bed allows for a uniform seeding depth, creates a favorable environment for the seed to germinate, and allows the fine roots to easily penetrate into the soil to access stored water and nutrients. Process of land preparation. The process adopted depends on whether the farm is a virgin, fallow field or active agricultural land. 1. Virgin fallow land. Apply glyphosate to clear the vegetation. Chisel the field after the vegetation has dried. Use a heavy harrow to further break the soil clods to a smaller size. Let the soil settle and allow more weeds to germinate. Once weeds have grown, glyphosate the weeds. Use a light harrow or a cultivator to manage the weeds and make the soil fine in readiness to planting. 2. Active agricultural land. Chisel the land to break the hard pan and ensure the points of the tine reach below the hard pan. Allow the weeds to germinate and apply a glyphosate. 1 to 2 weeks after application, harrow the land using a light harrow and plant. Canola varieties. Currently, there are 2 main hybrid varieties, Belinda, BASF, and TT Hinola, Advanta. These varieties are high-yielding hybrid seed and have high oil and protein content. It is essential to plant a recommended variety as a grain grown from unknown seed cannot be used, and keep a record of the seed purchase. Planting. Planting is a very critical phase in canola growing. Farmers must be very keen on this process in accordance with these steps. 1. Planting machinery. The planter should be clean, dry, and free from foreign materials and other seed. During planting, the tractor should move slowly at a speed of 5 to 10 kilometers per hour. If the planter is not a precision planter, raise the planter to set the planting depth. The seeds should be visually available on the surface of the ground as proof of depth. Depth and seed rate. Depth. At planting, a farmer calibrates the seed drill so that it delivers seed and fertilizer at the correct rates to guarantee an ideal plant population. On the farm, seed placement should be at a depth of 1.3 to 2.5 centimeters into moisture. Row width of 15 to 20 centimeters, conventional, up to 30 centimeters in low rainfall areas. Be guided by soil analysis reports on the type and rate of fertilizer to use. In most cases where a farmer has a conventional planter, fertilizer can be used as a seed carrier as the canola seed rate is too low for normal usage. Mix the seed with fertilizer for ease of application and put the mixture in the fertilizer hopper or use a seed box. Drill slowly to maintain an even seed depth and minimize bounce. Use a press wheel to firm but not compact the seed on the ground. Seed rate. The seed rate should aim at attaining an ideal plant population 40 to 60 plants square per unit area of land. Generally, a seed rate of 3 to 3.5 kgs HA is recommended to achieve the right plant population. Ecological requirements for growing canola. Medium to high altitudes, cool weather, medium loams to heavier clay soils. Soil pH range of 5.5 to 6.6 is suitable. The crop is primarily grown under rain-fed conditions. For farmers wishing to incorporate canola as a rotational crop in their farms, Ag Venture Limited, through its Center of Excellence for Crop Rotation, provides field officers who visit contracted farmers regularly to provide them with agronomy support.